Hello Capricorn, thank you for joining me for your mid-monthly reading for April 2020. My name is Ahorangi Starchild, and this is a general astrology tarot reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising. If you don't know what your rising sign is, below this video is a link. It'll take you to a website where you can generate a natal chart so that you can tune into this playlist. If this reading doesn't resonate with you, remember this is a general reading. You can use that natal chart to tune into other zodiac signs that might resonate with you. If you're a first-time viewer, please click like, subscribe, and hit the bell below this video to get further notifications. My channel is donation based. I give you the whole reading. I don't give you half and ask you to purchase the other half on a different platform. I put it all out there for everyone to enjoy. Okay, so thank you for valuing me. Thank you for valuing my time. Is there anything else? Okay, so let's have a look at the zodiac, what's happening with you at this point in time. Today, as we do this reading, we have the South Node, Pluto, Jupiter, and the Moon in your sign. Woo! How is Capricorn holding up with Pluto in your sign? Big transformation, endings, okay? This is about endings and determining your personal power. Okay, I feel your personal power lies into the ability if the more you embrace change and transformation, the more powerful you'll become, especially with Jupiter in your sign as well. Jupiter conjunct Pluto, that might be, it could swing either way depending on, where you are and how your chart sits. What we do have though is we have the Sun squaring your Sun. Sun and Aries is squaring your Sun. Mercury is squaring your Sun. So and all of this is going on in the fourth house, the fourth sign from your Sun sign. So there might be some focus on your home life, children, siblings, okay. What else? We have North Node in Cancer. So that is, how do you self-nourish? How do you take care of yourself? What is your direction in this life? What direction do you want to take in the way of the visibility in the world? And then also we have Venus that's in Gemini, and she's going to stay in Gemini for a whole 3 months. She's going to go retrograde there. She's staying there till July. So Venus is, that's in your 6th house. So there might be a focus on your health or your daily routines. Okay, so let's see what the tarot has to say for you. God, Capricornians, hey, the little old people. I love the Capricorn babies. They're so wise. They say all these grown-up things. And Capricorns know how to build empires, that's for sure. There might be a focus on children, healing, cutting your cloth to the size, having to make a decision. There's also a focus on relationships for some of you. This could be business, personal. Brand new start in truth. And there's some competition. There's some healthy debates going on. I feel like someone is debating here. Okay. So I feel Capricorn, that for you there is focus that you're placing on realizing that, especially with the moon in your sign, that today it is a time where you kind of can connect with your emotions, or you have a sense of curiosity concerning your feelings and how you feel about certain things. I also feel like you are trying to be tactful when you communicate with people around you. This is in long-term relationships. This could be with children. You have the ability to access your softer, more generous and creative side of you. Okay. We have Temperance here. So Archangel Michael is stepping in here to bring balance into your life, working behind the scenes to, if you're recovering from illness, that there's this energy that is slowing you down. I would kind of believe with Pluto in your sign and with Jupiter conjuncting Pluto, that, and even the sun squaring the Pluto, I feel like there's this big pressure that asks you to slow down, to take inward journeys. I feel like you are slowing down in the way of where you expend your energy, where you invest your resources. You're trying to simplify your life. You're trying to narrow down the scope of practice, so to speak. And I also feel like it's a process, okay? It's the type of energy where you give your attention to matters as they come up, as they arise. You make decisions on how to deal with this, but you're very practical, very grounded. We do have the Lovers here for you, which is a Gemini energy, and we have Archangel Raphael stepping in here, angel of communication. Now that Mercury is squaring your sun as well, so I do feel like there could potentially be important conversations coming up for you with business partners or life partners, your wife, your husband, anyone who you are having a long-term commitment with. I also feel like if you are single or if you've met someone recently, that there will be a decision made to have a conversation on maybe taking this connection to the next level. But I feel like for some of you, when you're dealing with whether this is business or personal, that we are talking about two very different individuals who are collaborating together. So it's asking you to be patient with each other. It's asking you to allow the other person to express themselves in their own authenticity, even though there might be conflict with people, in the way of long-term partnerships. This could be personal relationships, could be business, but there is this opportunity to speak your truth, to clear the air, to look at things objectively, to be practical about everything, but yet to realize that in some cases there is conflict, because at the heart of the matter, you are two different individuals. I feel like there could potentially be a cultural background. In other words, there's two different nationalities here that is, trying to work things out. So let's have a look. We have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is beautiful, sensitive communication. So I do feel for you, you would like to, when you do speak, that you would speak in a very sensitive, beautiful way, that you are also maybe trying to protect yourself, your own soft center. And so the messages that you're sending is small messages. You're trying to keep things simple, okay? I feel for some of you, you might be looking at changing or moving one of your children from one institution to another. In other words, there's a change in the scholarship, there's a change in teaching, there is, maybe change from one school to another school to university, or, or one of your children might also confide in you, or they look to you for direction in their life, and there's conversation about this, and you're handling this with a beautiful sensitivity, and being very stable in this. There's a Taurus, so we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and we also have Taurus in this energy, so put that where it fits. We have Temperance here. Temperance is about healing. I feel like you're trying to find your balance in your financial situation, concerning how you work with your resources, okay? So you might be working on a saving plan, you might be slowing down your expenditures. Yes, we're all in lockdown, but we're not going to be in lockdown forever, and I feel you're kind of looking long-term here as well, because with the Four of Pentacles Pentacles, that is something that is, you know, very stable, very slow kind of energy. There's not a lot of movement. There's hanging on to something as well. So we have, some of you might be recovering from a passing of someone, and the angels is giving you comfort. We also have Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Sagittarius energy here. So we have death and temperance. So I feel some of you, if you, especially because I have been speaking about that Pluto, okay? Pluto in your sign is asking you to change things, is asking you to heal from deep, deep wounds, I feel. And the angels are asking you to just take a one day at a time and be patient with the process, especially if you've been having to dig deep concerning the endings of relationships. This could be the ending of children, a connection with children, a connection with friends, the ending of connections with certain institutions that brought you stability into your life, the endings of connections with mother figures or people who are emotionally or who used to be emotionally available to you. But there is a reason for this happening, and the angels saying, even though you don't understand at this point in time what is happening with this permanent change, because I feel like whatever is happening with you, it is a permanent change, that you won't ever be able to go back to the way it used to be. And because there is that feeling, you are holding on to the security and the stability of your life with a iron fist kind of like grip, okay, which is fine because we all need stability in our life, okay. And Capricorn is the sign that looks long term, okay. It takes 28 to 30 years for Saturn to go around the zodiac, so this is totally understandable. But what the angels are saying is just to be patient, because everything, the journey unfolds like a flower that is slowly opening. And I see in the background these two. I just want to show you. There's a sun here, and there's a sunrise there. In the background, there's this breakthrough that's waiting to happen. So it's to be patient with yourself, accepting with yourself, allow yourself time to breathe and be and recover, okay. So why is the Four of Pentacles here? You are holding on to something, you don't want to let go. There's a death grip on it, and look where that card falls, right on there, okay. It's Ace of Pentacles. You're holding on to your money. You find security in material value, which is, we all find that because we live in a material world. I feel like you're saving up your money either for a rainy day or you have a specific goal in mind. You're also very, how do I say it? You want to invest energy in yourself rather than other people at this point in time, for most of you. And this is your new element. This is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, and this is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy as well. So this is you really being in your element at the very foundation of who you are. You are honoring your natural temperament, which is to build and to build slowly. I do feel like there is a brand new fresh start waiting for you in the wings, okay. Some money coming to you, something that you might have been waiting for patiently for a long time. So this could be a brand new stable beginning in the way of a relationship, a long-term commitment. This could also be some sort of inheritance coming your way with the death card and the it's almost like because of some sort of illness. This could be a medical payout, could be, as I say, an inheritance or something to do with a loss, okay, that is going to pay out, and you've been waiting for this. So we have the Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here? This is a card that's saying you need to make a decision. You're either putting it off or you've made that decision already. I feel like you've made the decision already, since we have the Ace of Swords there. Ace of Swords is ready to speak your truth. You have the information and you're cutting through the BS, okay? Ready to take action and ready to make decisions. So the Two of Swords is having to make it. You made a decision concerning maybe a person with Leo in their chart, and there's quite some time that you reflected upon this. You really took your time. This was not an impulsive decision. Okay, this is a very wise decision. You're sitting in your wisdom, and I really like this because Saturn is in your sign. Okay, it's crossed over into Aquarius. It's at first degree Aquarius at this point in time, but it is going to go retrograde, and it's going to come back into your sign. So there is a lot of any decision that you make at this point in time is taking into consideration all the wisdom that you have accumulated throughout your life until this point in time. And you've been very strong. You've been healing. There's healing cards here. Some of you might be healing from illness. Some of you might be recovering from a person passing, like someone close to you passing. Some of you might also be with making this decision, whatever this decision may be about. I feel it could be if it was a financial decision, you consulted with someone who has a lot of knowledge in this area about long-term investments and how to invest the money, how to use the money. There is also a decision that was made concerning a partnership. And I feel like with Leo here, it is about being very strong, because Leo, what I see is Leo is a fixed sign, okay? It is wanting to do the best that is for you, taking yourself into consideration and making informed decisions that will make you feel good on heart level. You want to be satisfied with whatever direction you choose to take, because there is a brand new, you have two aces here. You have legal matters, there's success in legal matters, and there is success waiting for financial matters for you as well. So we have the Lovers here. The Lovers is like the nine of wands falling out there. So I feel this is a need to set healthy boundaries between you and people. And it's not to say that you're keeping them out, or you're locking them out, or you're keeping it at a distance. You just feel like you need your personal space in a certain connection, that you need time, especially with this Hermit as well, that at times you need to just, if you are in a long-term committed partnership, because we have, some of you might even get married. There might be a marriage proposal coming towards you, okay, with the Hierophant and the Lovers. And then we have the Page of, that beautiful communication of, will you marry me? And I feel like there's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of transformative energy, a lot of healing that can potentially come through this partnership for you, a lot of acceptance, okay? But I also feel like for either you or your partner, that one of you need a lot of space. You don't want to be living in each other's pockets. And this might also be something that could be coming up in discussion during this time, especially if you're in lockdown together. It's like, I need my space, okay? Why is the Ace of Swords here, please? Why is the Ace of Swords? Someone is speaking their truth. I do feel it's important communication coming to you, because we have the Lovers here. We have the Eight of Wands, which is fast communication, okay? And it's also arrows of love. And we have the Tower. So I feel like whatever communication is, maybe this is like a surprise marriage proposal. You didn't see it coming. It's got pow, there it is. And like, oh my God, am I ready for this? It's so funny. I see the humor in life, It's like maybe you've been in a relationship for quite some time, because we do have the Hermit here. Okay, and maybe it was like a de facto kind of partnership, like you've been living together and, doing life together, but you just haven't tied the knot. Now, all of a sudden, it's like, will you marry me? And it's like, what? Let me think about this. Because Capricorn is not an impulsive sign, okay? Capricorn is not an impulsive sign. Everything needs to be planned and scheduled, and I love you for that, because it means you're keeping everything in order. So I feel for some of you, there's shocking communication, shocking news coming, and it could go out in various ways, okay? This could be a sudden breakthrough in applying for a scholarship at a university or somewhere. This could be sudden good news concerning legal matters. This could be sudden good news concerning a marriage proposal or taking your connection to the next level. This could be sudden news about a passing of either a relative or someone that you know. This could be sudden news about information coming to you on investment or a lump sum of money, which is kind of like surprising that you didn't expect to receive. So why is the Five of Wands here? Why is the Five of Wands here? There's a lot of chemistry. That's beautiful. We have the Sun, the most benefic card in the deck. So I feel whatever is happening in the way of transformation for you, that even though it is asking this restless energy, you might even be dealing with inner conflict, but you will know where this road is taking you. There's no confusion here. There's nothing that's telling me that you, that you don't know how to handle the situation. You know what words to speak. You know how to be fair. You know when to speak out, and you know when to keep quiet. You're keeping the balance with the angels guiding you every step of the way. You have people, experienced, wise people who is standing by your side. I see there's a Leo, there's a Virgo, there's a Gemini. Definitely a Leo with a Leo and the Sun card here. We have a Taurus, we have Scorpio, we have Sagittarius. There is a lot, and we also have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So there's just about, there's so many benefic energies around you that is wants to bring you this beautiful illumination of success, happiness, consciously knowing, and a sense of prosperity and belonging. So I feel everything is going to be out in the open, and I feel like there is something during this period of time that's going to happen suddenly. It's going to change how you experience your life and your reality, but it's going to be for the best. Really, I do see, especially with the Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, this is a new beginning in truth, a new beginning in prosperity. It's a period of abundance, knowledge, acceptance, a sense of belonging, playfulness, going out in the sun, letting your hair down with people who truly, truly care about you. Thank you for watching. I love reading for you. Have a beautiful day. Light and love.